What's up, guys? This is Coach Matt with our Wednesday workout. We're going to do a Murph prep workout. So that means running and body weight with a vest optional for today. Let's begin with a 400-meter jog and then come back and grab a PVC pipe, 2 rounds through, 8 reps of a pass through just to loosen the shoulders up, 8 air squats, nice and easy. On your first round, don't feel like you have to add the vest. In fact, I would recommend ramping up to that. So do the first round with no vest and then second round with a vest. Next one is ring rows, just to get our grip and pulling exercise, our muscles warmed up, and then 4 reps of our Spider-Man plus a twist. So that long lunge, vertical front shin, elbow down, and then twisting up towards the sky. All right, get 4 reps of that on each side. 2 rounds through that really quick little complex, and then we'll get right to the workout. What you will need to set up for today is a place to do high rep pull-ups, high rep push-ups, and high rep air squats. So some of the scaling methods that we use for that could be a jumping pull-up, so a lower pull-up bar or a box underneath a high pull-up bar. It could be a band across the rig, a band hanging down for the rig. It could be ring rows, but whatever we do, we're thinking of something that is 50 to 60% intensity for the reps that you're doing. So I don't want you to set up a pull-up station where you can only do 2 or 3 reps at a time right out of the gate. You may get there because of fatigue, but in the beginning, I want you to have the ability to do 8, 12, 16 reps in a row and move right on to the next exercise. That's going to be the same concept for our push-ups. And when if we have a large class, just recognize you may need to share a adjustable pull-up bar or a pull-up station or something with someone else in order so that everybody gets a rotation onto the equipment, okay? But same concept for the push-ups. This is a braced pushing exercise from the core, so I would like this to be a moving plank. If you're on the ground, it's elbows straight, chin, chest, and thighs all touch the ground, and then elbows straight. Right, so make sure when we do this, we're not going most of the way down, but keeping a gap between our chest and the ground. I want the chest to touch the ground. If you're using a vest, the vest should touch the ground. You should try to get your face close to the ground when you do those vested push-ups. All right, but same concept, light, fast reps until you hit fatigue, until your heart rate causes you to slow down, or muscle failure at a high rep count causes you to slow down. The last one is air squats, so that's just squatting down, ideally getting the hips below the knees and then extending at the top until the hips and the knees are straight with the shoulders stacked over the top of the hip, knee, and ankle, okay? So those are our 3 exercises in addition to running. I definitely recommend, if you have any intention of doing Murph with a vest, that you wear a vest for at least a portion of these training workouts. Don't let Murph be the first time you strap on a vest and think because it's a special occasion, I'll get it done. That is how people create overuse injuries or just do stuff that's generally less good for their body, right? And we're giving you all these opportunities to train for it so that you can ramp your way into whatever the most difficult thing is that we do on Thanksgiving Day this year. Okay, so the workout will be a 1,600-meter run or a mile, then come back for 3 sets of 21 air squats, 15 push-ups, 9 pull-ups, 3 rounds through that little circuit, then a 1,200-meter run, and then 2 sets of 21, 15, and 9, and then an 800-meter run and 1 set of 21, 15, and 9, and then you're done, okay? So that is the workout for today. Goal time for that whole thing is about 30 minutes. So if you get into it and you're like halfway done and it's at 30 minutes, you need to consider stopping the workout a little bit sooner, right? Because we don't want, in the context of like a regular weekday workout, we're not trying to get into like the hour-plus time domain, okay? So make sure that you're sticking pretty close to that goal time domain of around 30 minutes, and you adjust on the fly. If you need to, say like at 30 minutes, coach is gonna start like running their arm and saying like, hey, it's time to start wrapping it up. You have gotten all that you need to get out of this training session for today. And hopefully that helps you to tune your intensity a little bit up, right? From where if I think about, I just have to get this done no matter what, you will start off a little bit slower and hold back on your intensity because you know you've got this long list of exercises to complete. If you think about it more like a 30-minute AMRAP, that'll help you to bring a little bit more intensity to the workout, okay? All right. See you guys on Thursday. Have a great one.